Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Blood Az.
I'm GAynir.
Alright, Gaynor, we like a bit of news bloopers, don't we?
I like it. I like it when people mess up.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like it when they lean into it though as well.
Yeah.
So they mess up, lean into it, sort of like have a little bit of a joke about it, and then move on.
Yeah.
Brightens up the news
Yeah,
report.
of course it does, especially on like a Monday morning when
and news is always too serious anyway, so it's always nice to get good news, and when they make fun of it, even better.
Yeah.
But best news bloopers from August 2023, so a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
Let's go for it. Straight into it.
Next on News Be Funny, the hot dog straw. Giant amphibian fossil, world's largest octopus garden. All of this and more, starting now.
Hello, I'm watching BBC News. I'm Gareth Barlow. You're watching BBC News. We start in Australia, where the Spanish women's football team are celebrating.
Good morning, Iowa. Happy Thursday to all of you. It is 5:30 right now. A very busy morning for your family, especially as those kids get ready for the first day.
I think it's Wednesday.
Oh my God, did I say Tuesday?
Thursday.
Thursday. Oh my God.
Got it all on there. I don't know what day it is.
Oh,
That's kind of a rough reality check
man,
right
this
there.
heat's
It's
getting
okay.
my brain.
Outside, it's Friday, and meteorologist Kristen Curry is waiting to begin some sort of day.
Oh, I'm starting to get sweaty.
Yes, girl, same. I'm starting to get sweaty too, and I'm in the studio, sister. There's Kristen wandering around like a freshman. What's happening?
That was the most freshman moment. Okay.
She's not even having it
All right.
either. She can't hear us right now. We will get back to her. She's on the UT campus, but you know what? It happens to everyone, freshman. You get
You're
lost sometimes.
You're sweaty. It's more than 100 degrees later today.
To put that into perspective, we have not seen May since May.
Meanwhile, over in Cleveland, anchor Mike Brookbank is getting ever closer to the cutting edge in his quest for the perfect newscast.
That change in ownership, the business is changing its name to Creatively.
Creatively?
Creatively.
Creatively. Sip the hot cream.
Please finish.
Okay, I'll finish for you.
It is one of them words though, isn't it? Because it's creativity.
Yeah.
Creatively made and operated. And to celebrate this new beginning, they're rehosting a ribbon cutting ceremony this afternoon. That's going to start at noon.
We made it almost to the end of this newscast without some sort of mail. I did have ASAP. ASAP Rocky. So we'll just add creatively.
No, creatively.
Katie, please save us.
We're looking pretty quiet right now. Temperatures are warming up into the 80s.
All eyes right now on Hillary Clinton, or excuse me, Hurricane Hillary, let me get that right, as it continues to track towards the United States here, towards California.
Elsewhere, it's midday, and anchor Valerie Chin is busy with an important story of her own.
Experts discover the world's largest octopus nursery off of California's coast. Researchers call this the Octopus Garden. It contains about 20,000 peel octopi. They're about 2 miles down and 80 miles off the coast of Moss Landing. The discovery was made by accident in 2018 while researchers were surveying an extinct underwater volcano.
It was a moment where we saw it and we all took a breath. We all got excited together and we just started babbling about what could this mean? Why were they here?
Scientists say the octopi are drawn by thermal springs. You're making me laugh.
Sorry.
She was so into it.
She was very into it.
was.
And it is very cool, I think. The eggs normally take 5 to 8 years to hatch, but it takes under 2 in the octopus garden.
The enthusiasm jumped off the screen.
Yes.
That's about as scary as it gets.
Oh my goodness, we're glad wow.
No.
Malfunction button. We are glad more people were not hurt.
That.
There we go.
Meanwhile, back in London with newsreader Matthew M. Raleigh-Walla, another thing is about to happen.
Let's hear a little of that news conference now. Well, apologies, we can't bring you that clip, but Charlotte Gallagher, our correspondent, has this report.
As the public face of the PSNI, Chief Constable Simon Byrne
As the public face of the PSNI, Chief Constable Simon Byrne has been under an incredible amount of pressure over this data breach. Today, he said he was deeply sorry, describing the breach as of an... Words up. Fuck.
Well, apologies for that confusion. That was our correspondent, Charlotte Gallagher. She's monitoring what's been happening there at that news conference. We will get more on that here in the next little while.
Ex-BBC News correspondent. They always I'm waiting for one to come on the BBC for Jeremy Hunt.
Yeah.
Because
they always get that wrong.
Yeah, they always get it wrong. But when he was out of politics, his name wasn't sort of like bandied about much. But as soon as he got back in, I was like, oh, you know, the few that's going to get that wrong. And it happened, I think, the day he got back in.
And I'm not Sasha. This is all Eric's fault.
That's never happened before.
Thanks, Eric. I don't know.
It's like looking in a mirror.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It's another morning in Chicago, and reporter Shannon Halligan is keen to think some big thoughts about bears.
Well, we've got another bear video story for you this morning. This one is about a grizzly in Montana.
All right, well, this guy was caught on camera using a storage shed as a scratching post. And just to give you an idea how massive that bear is, that shed is 6 feet tall.
Oh.
So you can see some perspective there. Apparently the bear's been using this to mark its territory for years, so wildlife experts had to put an electric fence around it to keep him from coming back.
But he's there.
He's like waving to you. He's like, hey, how's it going?
You know, I think bears are just getting a bad rap.
Do you?
I mean, I've heard that they could be very friendly and, you know, they'll eat carrots out of your hand.
Yeah, and I would not recommend that.
I mean, it's not encouraged because they don't want the bears to come. But I'm just saying, I think they you know, got a bad
Are you talking about like at a zoo?
No, like in the wild.
You're telling our viewers to feed bears?
No, but then they might
carrots?
get too comfortable and then they'll keep coming back, and then maybe not all the bears are as friendly, so.
I'm not sure about feeding bears with carrots in the wild.
There are some nutters that like to live amongst them.
I'm thinking she might have got mixed up with like reindeer or something, or rabbits.
I don't think she's talking about bears, but
I'm
I
not
think
sure.
she's going to get in trouble after this.
You have to let us know. I don't think you feed bears with carrots in the woods. No chance. If I see a bear, I'm going. I'm on my way.
Got some follow-up on that, but I think we're going to do some weather. But interesting perspective there.
I will find a video and I will show you.
I'm so sorry. I can't get it together.
Well, it has been a bit of a wet October. No, it's not October. It's August. It's been a wet August across western New York. Sorry. I'm going to have to do that again. Oh, man. No.
Meanwhile, TV host Jeremy Rabe has invited anchor Lauren Barnes to talk about Halloween generally.
By the way, Lauren, I heard a rumor. I already know what you're going to be for Halloween.
Oh, what?
I heard a rumor. I won't say it on air, but I heard a rumor.
I didn't hear.
I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but I heard Lauren has a great costume.
That's so ominous. I don't. The one idea I had, I'll say it, is not original at all, and I think I'm gonna bail.
What?
Barbie.
That's what I heard you were gonna be.
Okay. Yes, but everyone's gonna be Barbie.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you could be any Barbie you want.
I don't want to be weird Barbie though.
Maddie does.
That's what I want to be.
Okay. Well, Natalie can be regular Barbie.
Okay.
I'll be Skipper, one of the brunette ones.
Okay.
There you go.
Or Midge. Remember Midge from the movie?
No, who was that?
She was the pregnant.
Hang on a minute, is there multi-Barbies, not just one?
Yeah, of course there is. They have blonde Barbie, they have dark Barbie, they have black Barbie. Loads
I
of
thought
different
it was
ones.
just one.
No,
I thought it was just one blonde Barbie.
No, loads of different ones.
Shows what I know, right? It's what not having daughters, I guess, right? And things like that.
Barbie.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was thinking about. Like,
What are you saying, Jeremy?
I know. I'm just saying you could be your own Barbie.
Yeah.
Whichever. I must say nothing. I'm going to shut up right now.
You draw a lot of suspicion. A lot of suspicion from this 30 seconds.
It's just
All
a Barbie.
Next story.
Jeremy, shh. Let her speak.
Let me segue to hot dogs now.
Okay.
There we go.
Lauren, I feel so bad. I'm going to cry.
I don't know if I can do it.
Okay, people. You need me to take this over?
If you could.
Oscar Mayer is now introducing the hot dog straw. The move celebrates the 1-year anniversary of a viral video showing a man using a carved out hot dog to sip his beer. Wow. But instead of using an actual hot dog.
I'm back. I'm good.
Okay, you're good. Okay, go.
Ooh, all right. I mean, Maddie, you were doing great. Basically, that's it. It's a hot dog straw made of silicone. No baloney was harmed in the making of that one.
Oh my God.
It's just a straw. Just a straw that looks like a hot dog.
Oh, okay, good.
Whew, I'm so sorry, Lauren.
It's fine.
Can I put myself together now?
Are you back on the rails?
I was crying. I'm sorry.
Still
Yes.
tilted off the rails, or are we way off? Which way
It
are
is
we?
so far gone now.
It's so far gone.
I know Hamilton is not a fan of these storms, and your furry friend might not be either. It looks like the best chance for severe weather will be moving in with the. Hold on, this is. Hamilton.
Nuts.
Now we gotta. We're gonna have to do a little restart here, friend. Yeah.
Why she got a cat?
You know, you're the first kitty in 3.
Working from home, one of them.
No, I guess that one of the segments is maybe about animals. And
I'm thinking working from home during the pandemic, and she's doing the weather from home. And she's got a cat.
She's got a green screen and everything.
Yeah, you will have. They send it to you, don't they? TV channels load you up, so you don't have to go to the studio.
No, I think it's.
Yeah, she looks crazy not to have a cat.
I think it's a segment that they've got animals on.
Years who has ever managed to make it onto my back. Yeah? Do you want to be a parrot instead of a kitten?
Get on with the weather.
Tasked with the task of the last story of the night, all that is left now for Chief Meteorologist Rusty Malberg is to read it.
Tonight, scientists have discovered a new species of giant amphibian after its fossil was found in Australia. Wow,
Ooh.
the 240 million-year-old fossil was inside quarry rocks that was intended for constructing a wall. Huh. Wow, the new species has been named something I can't... You want to do it?
Arenareptin supinatus.
Damn near rectum.
I mean, supine sand creeper.
Supine sand creeper.
Well,
That's an alligator. What are we talking about, folks? That's an alligator.
It is believed to have inhabited freshwater rivers during the Triassic period. Scientists say the fossil shows nearly the entire skeleton and the outline of its skin. It's rare for something this old to be this intact and with the soft tissue preserved. Fossil is set to be displayed at the Australian Museum, Sydney, later this year. Can we go back to that name in the prompt? I want to see that again.
Can you say that one again, Dan?
All right. Let's see here. Okay, there it is.
Arena.
Reptin.
Them two on the left look the same.
They do look very similar, don't they?
They're twins or something.
Yeah, they do look similar.
Just one's got a beard.
Supinatus. Arena.
You got to say it with the
that's so
Australian
funny.
accent, I guess, to really get the full extent of it there.
Supinatus. Supine sand.
We still got about a minute to laugh at it if you want to.
The sand creeper. Like, what would you take pride in? You're a sand.
You know, I had don't know. I had my eye be out of my ear, and I just felt like I wasn't here when I repeated what I said. I know it's not an FCC violation, but anyway.
No.
Look at that big old mouth.
It's a big fish. Good grief.
Hungry.
So yeah, 240 million's old, and it was almost a wall.
Did that guy find
it? Was
it?
almost
Why is
a
he
wall.
posing with this right now? Did he find that?
I think so. I think that's his find. When are we done?
And he chose that name. About 20 seconds.
He's got all the angles
20
in this
seconds.
pose right now, too.
Well, it's a big find, so you got to be proud of it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I'm wondering how they got the picture of the fish in the water.
Oh, it's always an artist's sketch.
Oh, it's a rendering.
Yeah. Yes.
Fake.
Fake. You see it again.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the BBC News at 1. New figures today show the rate at which food prices are rising in our shops has slowed down to its lowest level this year. According to the British Retail Consortium, food inflation fell last month to 13.4%, thanks to the lower cost of staple goods like oils breakfast cereals, fish and fats. Here's our business correspondent, Emma Simpson.
It's another day at a different time, and anchor Lee Thomas is bringing everyone up to speed with the hottest new trend.
Young people are now taking themselves out on elaborate solo dates, and I'm going to be careful here because this trend is called master dating. TikTok is all over this trend. I can't do it. Because it doesn't just include dates. It might also involve buying yourself some nice gifts. Take yourself to dinner first. Even spending some time with buying yourself some flowers. One expert suggests that your co-anchor keep reading the rest of this, but she won't because she wants me to laugh my way through this. Now you can send yourself flowers in the morning with a card that says, "Can't wait to see you tonight." Come on, man. Is this real? My point is to love yourself as a person and realize you deserve good things.
That's gonna be a wind up.
Oxygen. Somebody, Steve, you got oxygen over there? It's called master dating. It's a solo date with yourself. Come on, Howard. Give me. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, Lord, help me. You can't. Man, it said it all in the prompter. I didn't make any of that up. Why didn't you help me? Why didn't you help me? Okay. Say it slow as possible. Divide the words. Be careful. Oh, man, here we go. Nope. I don't need close up. I do not need a close up.
Seriously, do it. Do it.
Now you got one.
Here's the thing. It's not funny to me at all.
You sure?
But Lee was so sure that he was going to be able to breeze through that story. And I said, no, you're not. Ain't no way.
I tried to read it.
And I've actually never seen you lose it before. Ooh. And that was so enjoyable for me.
Oh, I got a tear in my eye. Okay.
Oh, it hurts. Oh, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Are you a big master dater?
Oh, man, here we go. We want to hear what your comments are and thoughts on anything we talked about.
That's bad news. I know everyone thinks, hey, maybe next month we'll get better. Well, at least not September. Not yet. First weekend of September. Oh, goodness. Bye.
That's the best way of ending it.
Yeah,
bye. Yeah, it is. Bye. Yeah. Yeah, the Master Data one was, I think that was a wind-up.
Yeah.
Someone's winding him up there with a story. I've never heard of that.
No, I've not either.
Funny though. Yeah, we
I
like
do know somebody though that used to send herself flowers.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess it's buying flowers for yourself. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
You know, as many times I pass that florist on the road down here that has the really nice flowers delivered, and I think I'll just get some flowers, but then.
You don't?
No, I can't be bothered stopping. It's on the main road. It's like cars going past you like 80 mile an hour. But no, it's sending yourself flowers is a bit.
Yeah, it's strange.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. It's like it looks like you're asking for a bit too much attention there.
Yeah.
Especially if you send them to the workplace.
Yeah, that's what she was sending them to her office.
Nah, crazy. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Cheers.